Welcome to Ocala, Florida, where today we're going to be hanging out here at Silver Springs. Hi everybody and welcome to the world of Micah. Today we're going to be hanging out here at Silver Springs, which is in technically Silver Springs, Florida, which is right outside of Ocala, Florida, where we're going to be taking a closer look at a celebration here that has to do with a creature. A specific creature from the Black Lagoon. 65 years ago, the creature from the Black Lagoon terrified audiences across the United States. And today we are here at one of the spots where they filmed a few scenes from the creature from the Black Lagoon. And we're gonna be celebrating the 65th anniversary of one of my all-time Universal Calssic Monster movies. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna get to tag along. There's gonna be all kinds of different photo ops and festivities, and I know Ricou Browning, the creature from the Black Lagoon from the underwater scenes, is gonna be here as well. So let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. Made it to the entrance of Florida's Silver Springs. I gotta say, this is pretty cool to be out here in a old Florida state park, especially when you think about the fact that they filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon here, some scenes from Creature from the Black Lagoon 65 years ago. All right, we paid admission. You excited?
Yeah, it's fun. We've met him before at Spooky, but this is a really cool event and it benefits a great cause. So
yeah, it's from Give Kids the World, and this is the pamphlet they gave us, From Silver Screen to Silver Springs, and that's of course Ricou right there on the front. And a good friend of mine, Mr. James Michael Roddy, is going to be here as well. They have his name on the front of the pamphlet here, but all this is benefiting Give Kids the World, which is a great cause. They have a ton of vendors out here in the front. I know there's going to be some more vendors throughout the event here, but this is pretty cool. I've never been out here, so this will be a learning experience. So this is what we're doing today, the Gil-A-Bration From Silver Screen to Silver Springs, 1954 classic film, 65th anniversary, Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I had no idea it was set up like a little mini shopping center. It's very kitschy in here, very old school, and you can already see the glass boats they have taking off. And when I say glass boats, the bottom is actually glass. You can see through the bottom of the boat. But I'm trying to find Ricou or the creature from the Black Lagoon. They're somewhere around here today. They have a mini convention set up. Right over here is Ricou Browning from the creature from the Black Lagoon. He did all the underwater scenes as the creature, and they're doing some kind of panel documentary showing over here. All kinds of merchandise. Check that out, 1954 to 2019. Some Black Lagoon merchandise, some masks, old school bust, and you can actually buy this Creature from the Black Lagoon sculpt for $5,995. How cool is that? And they have a silent auction here, doing for these prints and this painting right here. Pretty cool. They have a little documentary going on, and this is where they're going to be doing different Q&As, different things for the event in this room.
I did this thing called Halloween Horror Nights for years at Universal, and that allowed me to get in front of a lot of people that were my idols. I got to meet Forrest J. Ackerman and hang out with him a lot before he passed away. Met some lifelong friends like Joe Moe, but also got to meet the Cheneys and Sarah Karloff, people like Bob Burns. And after the Jaws phenomenon, I said, how can I document this? And these really were not money-making endeavors. Anybody that makes a documentary will tell you it's not a money-making endeavor. And you have to have a definite point of view and a definite love for your subject matter. So both Jaws and this one were self-financed. The Jaws one was me and 4 friends who all loved Jaws, and that film impacted us at an early age. This one was self-financed by me completely. God bless my wife for letting me do that. And basically everybody that was in this gave me their time And I'm still looking for distribution on this. There have been a couple of opportunities, but I want to make sure that where this lands, again, it's not about money, it's about honoring the people and honoring the subject. The people that gave me their time for this, which I hold very dear, and also to make sure that it gets to the right audience, because I'm assuming you're all monster kids, whether you know it or not. Monster Kids is a name that I did not come up with. I think I heard Monster Kids from a guy by the name of David Colton, who worked for USA Today. He's been attributed as giving that name. I know you've been attributed with giving some of that name in Monster Boomers. Regardless of the authorship, it is something that when you hear it, it just makes you smile and you know who you are.
Never seen cornhole boxes like this before. Kind of looks like almost like a Slimer with a pumpkin face and the Frankenstein monster here. Look at this snake. Look at this snake. What in the world?
They do have species of retex. They do not get this size. This is what they call a mainland retex. Then you have dwarfs, which get about 12.
There's the Celtic creature and Captain D. Lucas. Look at that. That is very, very cool. Wow. And that is the Celtic creature. For those of you who don't know who the Celtic creature is, be sure to check this guy out. Plays bagpipes and dresses up as the creature from the Black Lagoon. I mean, couldn't you see the creature just walking up right here? And here's where the photo op is going to be. They have a little backdrop, and it's a very old dock where they're doing this photo op. But if you're wanting to swim, you might want to rethink that, because there definitely are alligators in this area. Not just the creature from the Black Lagoon, but alligators. And there's a reason they call this the Sea Hunt Pavilion. From 1958 to 1961, the television series starring Lloyd Bridges' Sea Hunt filmed many of its scenes here. I'm not sure if you guys are fans of Sea Hunt, but those are some old publicity photos and different shots. Look at that. Starring Lloyd Bridges. 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. And right behind this creature from the Black Lagoon banner, there's a photo op here that stays here all the time. Lloyd Bridges and Sea Hunt, filmed on location at Florida's Silver Springs. You can put your face in place of Lloyd Bridges, and look, they also have a little painting of Lloyd Bridges' face on the backside. Pretty awesome. Here's another little shot that you guys can see. Look at that. There is water right there. That's how clear this water is, and that's more than likely why they chose to film here, because you can see straight through it. It's also really cool to think that it was shot here. I keep saying that, I keep reiterating that statement, but that kind of stuff blows my mind, you guys. Oh my gosh. He does exist. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Well, it happened. We met the creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm sure you guys saw the photo in the thumbnail before you even watched this video, but I wanted to show you guys what the photo ended up looking like on the dock. So the photo op was awesome. The guy had a full suit, and someone was saying something. I overheard a conversation. I was eavesdropping on a conversation. Someone was saying that they used a mold from one of the original cast from the film to make that mask. The rest of the body was just kind of hand done, but the mask itself was taken from one of the original molds. Not an original mask, because that thing with the different latex and things would be deteriorated by now, completely rotten. But they used the mold and recast, you know, a little latex mask. And yeah, that was so cool. Nice little photo op. It's just little walk-ups like this that I love to see, because this looks just like something you would see in the film, right? Look at this. Couldn't you see the Rita coming by right over here, and Julia Adams taking a swim? out in this water, and the creature from the Black Lagoon himself climbing out of all that algae and smudge and gunk in the Black Lagoon. They're doing a glass bottom boat tour right over here, and you guys see the bird to the right just hanging out. It looks just like the film. I mean, it really does. Now right over here on this pavilion, the Celtic creature is actually doing a performance. So I'm gonna go over and show you guys what this is all about. Have a little Haunted Mansion creature from the Black Lagoon inspired outfit. It's fantastic. This is your own design?
Sort of.
Yeah? Very cool. Not sure if you guys can really see this with the camera. It's the only problem about trying to show stuff on film with the glare. But there's like grass, like all throughout this water, just like it was in the film. Do you guys see that? That's like the same grass that Ricou was swimming through. The creature from the Black Lagoon was literally swimming through that grass. It's crazy. You can just see right through this water. I'm sure if the wind wasn't blowing, it would look like there wasn't any water. Honestly, walking through here, I'm surprised I'm not getting just completely attacked by mosquitoes. It just rained not too long ago, as you can see on the path here, and it's not horribly humid. My camera hasn't fogged up. There's a nice breeze. It's perfect weather right now, honestly. Everything got a nice little shower, and it's a little after 5 o'clock. The Celtic creature is playing in the background. You guys can hear. We decided to take a little walk on the other side of the springs to see what's happening over here. Well, you guys, I think we're gonna call it a day. And I think we saw everything there was to see today for the 65th anniversary of Creature from the Black Lagoon, which means it's time to say goodbye. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because hey, it's free and it'll keep you updated with my latest video. If you would like to support my channel, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/worldofmicah. We're donating $1 a month. Can help fund episodes like this. Also, be sure to check out my Spreadshirt website if you guys would like to pick up any World of Micah merchandise. I had a lot of fun today celebrating the 65th anniversary of Creature from the Black Lagoon. Is one of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite, classic Universal monster. And I'm glad I got to show you guys a lot of the festivities and a lot of the things that were happening today here at Silver Springs National Park in Silver Springs, Florida. The next time you guys are here, stop off. I believe it's only like $2 to get into the park, and you guys can see an entire grounds and see where they filmed certain scenes for Creature from the Black Lagoon. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Mike, everybody. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.